at the Clark Street Fair, and I'm getting ready to speak to the manager. What is your title?
Executive Director.
The Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce. So tell me a little bit about the Clark Street Fair.
Yeah, it's our second year here, so we made some changes this year. So a little bit bigger area for the band, more kids rides. We're still, for Clark, it's only the second year, so we're learning what how to make it work better, how to drive people here. Some of the other towns have been going for 10 years or more, so it's a different experience from that standpoint. But it's a great partnership between Clark and the Chamber of Commerce. So we cover 6 different communities. So Clark, Garwood, Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Mountainside, and Westfield.
That's fantastic. There's so much stuff going on here too. How do you even figure out what vendors to get, what food trucks? Do you have people selling their wares? Where do they come from?
Yeah, so we try to do a variety. So, and again, for a lot of the vendors, they go through all of our street fairs. But again, Clark's only the second year, so there's a lot of trial and error for some of them to see if it works or not. From that standpoint, no different than as we continue to experiment with the setup. But again, the town is really cooperative, and it's our, I feel, responsibility, as the chamber that represents Clark to try to pull off the event to the best we can be.
Well, I see a lot of families out here enjoying, so I think you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for all that you do for the town.
All right, thank you. It's great to be here.
I am here with Rico, the owner of both Strong Pilates and Sweat House, and I just want to hear all about your businesses. Tell me a little bit about each of them.
Absolutely. So we have Sweat House Contrast Therapy, and what we do is we provide our members with the private contrast therapy suite. And in your suite, you get your own infrared sauna, your own cold plunge, your own vitamin C hydration shower, and you get your own flat screen TV, all in the privacy of your own suite for an hour. When you're done at Sweat House, we have a Dyson beauty bar, we've got get ready mirrors, we've got everything at Sweat House Garwood. And then we have Strong Pilates Garwood, which is a really cool brand. Think of your solid core mixed with the Barry's Boot Camp high intensity workout. So you have a Pilates machine with a rower or a bike on the end of the machine. And we incorporate weights for weight training, and we incorporate some more heavier reverse springs for heavy weights.
Now, does this include personal training as well? Are these classes? How do you approach the exercise?
Yeah, absolutely. So all of our classes are group classes. We don't offer personal training. We really like to feed off the energy of our members and have a coach guide members through their 1-hour class at Strong Pilates. So we don't offer private sessions yet, but everything we do is within membership and also with a group of like-minded people. Yeah.
I think this sounds amazing. I'm really excited. Tell me where it is again. How do we find you?
Yeah, absolutely. So Sweat House Garwood and Strong Pilates Garwood are located in the Vermella apartment in the retail space at 406 South Ave in Garwood. And we are excited to be opening up these brand new fitness brands in the community. Strong Pilates is global. They have locations in Dubai, London, Paris, Tokyo, Sydney, Australia. And Sweat House also is a fast-growing international brand as well. So we're excited to bring them both here to the greater Westfield and Garwood, Cranford area.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. Getting a little bit of culture in Garwood and Clark. That's great. Can we find you on social media?
You can. You can find us at @strongpilates_Garwood on Instagram. And then the Sweat House handle is at SWTHC. And that's Sweat House for the Sweat House brand. Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time. I
Absolutely.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Gina. Pleasure.
So nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Kristen from K&A Crochet to talk to her about her amazing stuffed animals. What should I call these? They're just so cute.
Plushies, if you want. That's the proper term I would go with.
Now I know they are plushies, but they're so cute. Tell me a little bit about what it is that you do and what you work with.
Yeah, so I crochet plushies. I also do hanging succulents, maybe bouquets. That way I can never kill a flower again, and then they'll always be there forever. And sometimes you can make really soft yarn, and then if you don't really like soft yarn, you can use acrylic yarn just to make it be more realistic in a sense too. And then kids love it, adults love it. Everybody seems to love it. I love it. So it makes everybody happy, and I love pushing off happiness into the world.
Oh, I think that's so fantastic. I mean, obviously, I gravitated right toward you because you are giving off joy. Your personality and your plushies.
Thank you a lot. Thank you. That's my favorite compliment to get.
Oh, I'm glad. Do you have social media? Where can we follow you?
Yes, so I can be on Instagram at KNA Crochet 2288.
Wonderful. Mark it down. Watch this lady. So your uniforms look wonderful. Can you tell me what team you're representing today?
Clark Girls Travel Softball.
Ooh, travel softball. What position do you play?
First base, shortstop, and outfield.
That's a lot of positions. I was expecting you to name one. Do you play as well?
I put third base.
Third base. Okay, that's awesome. And are you their cheerleader?
No.
No, you're just here to support. I appreciate that. Are you guys enjoying your time at the fair?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for taking the time, guys. I hope you have a good one. Jill of Matchmaking for the Socially Challenged, and I am so interested to hear all about your work. Tell us a bit about it.
So we match people with special needs and without special needs for any kind of romance or friendship. We kind of get people together, and then we do some coaching to help them with the process. And it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful.
This reminds me a little bit of that show Love on the Spectrum. Was this at all inspired by that or related in any way?
It certainly got our name out into the mainstream, and so that's been good. We have a little higher functioning. We tend to deal with higher functioning people, but we take everybody. So,
I think that's great. Do you have a social media? Where can we follow you?
Yes, matchmakingforme.com.
Matchmakingforme.com. And you said it's everyone as well as those with? Okay.
Match anybody. And also, we also match people for free. So we have 3 different ways of people becoming involved with us. So the first way is free, and then we have 2 memberships: basic, which is a lower membership, and then the premium, which is a membership that you kind of think of when you think of a matchmaker. I go out and I find direct people for them.
I think that's great. I guess my last question is, would you like to find me a man?
Sure. Would you like to spin the wheel?
Can I? Wait, I love spinning the wheel. Can I do it? I'm going to do it. You get this. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I got a keychain. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, can I get this one? Thank you so much. Look at that. I got a keychain. Yay. And maybe a man one day. I don't know. Is there anything else you'd like to share about why this is such an important business?
There are so many lonely people out there, especially people with developmental delays, and they're just home doing nothing. They don't have the skills to meet people, and they don't have the ability. There's no way of meeting people. And so once people get out of school, they're very lonely. And so I'm a social worker for 40 years, and that's what made me start this. My plan.
That's fantastic. Social work is a really honorable profession. Thank you for all that you do and all that you're still doing. Thank you. Can you tell me what areas you service?
So I have a database in the metro area, the New York City metro area. And also we do nationwide memberships, and nationwide memberships means anybody. Of course, it's more expensive because I'm working without a database, but we really take anybody in any area and we'll find you somebody.
If you're looking for somebody, this is who you want to talk to. I am here with Dr. Lupe Busan of Busan Dental, and I'd just like to hear more about your business. Tell me all about, you said you were a 4th generation dentist? Tell me about that.
Hi Gina, very nice to meet you. Yes, we are Busan Dental. My name is Dr. Lupe Busan. We are located in Westfield, New Jersey, in 128 St. Paul Street. I'm a 4th generation dentist, so I'm very proud and I love what I do. We have an amazing team of wonderful people that have been working there previous to with Dr. Albertson. I took over the practice, so it's been there for 40 years. I'm there for 8 months, but with all the 20 years experience of being a dentist.
That is so cool. So what do you offer at your establishment? I'm assuming cleanings. Do you do dental surgeries as well?
We are a family practice. We're a family cosmetic, implant dentistry practice. We do also like kids, grown-up, geriatric patients. So we focus in wellness. We try to get like comprehensive care for people. And we also talk about nutrition. We also talk about mental health. So it's not only about teeth, it's about people. It's about caring about them.
Wow, when you say family practice, you really mean family practice. I think that's great. I have to ask you, because I have you here, for someone like me who's on camera, tell me about teeth whitening. What can I do?
Well, right now at the fair, we have a raffle, so you can get a free cleaning, X-rays, because I want to make sure you're a good candidate for that. It's not about like just do the whitening. It's just like safety first, and then we can do an in-office whitening. So if you want to get in the raffle, awesome. We do whitening in office and offer whitening at home too, but safety first. We want to make sure you're a good candidate, so always do a cleaning, an exam before doing any kind of a cosmetic procedure.
That's good to know. Always make sure that your health is up to code. That doesn't make sense at all. Just make sure you're healthy before you do any cosmetic procedures. All right, thank you so much for taking the time.
Pleasure to stop by, to meet you, and thank you for stopping by. And I hope to see you in Westfield at Busan Dental. I would love to have you there.
Thank you so much.
I love your smile.
Oh, thank you. She loves my smile. Tell me the most important thing. Where can we follow you on social media?
Well, we are in Instagram and Facebook. You can find us at Busan Dental. And also in our webpage is busandental.com. So if you Google busandental.com, you're here. If Instagram is Busan Dental as well, and Facebook, Busan Dental. So here, this is for you. Oh, this is all our information, so you can check there all the procedures and things that we do.
Awesome.
Love to see you all there.
Thank you so much. And Busan Dental, Poussin Dental. Thank you. It's so nice to meet you, and you up there. You're very tall, sir. Can I ask you how you're enjoying the street fair today?
Amazing. It's a beautiful day. This is a great community event. It's wonderful, something for everybody, for the kids, for just to meet everybody and get reacquainted. It's really wonderful.
Wonderful. And are you having a good time, sir?
Yes.
Wonderful. You did a great job. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye. I am here with Allison, a vampire penguin, and I would love to hear all about that name. What is your business? Tell me about it.
So we do a shaved snow product, and because it's so unique and different, it shouldn't exist, kind of like a vampire penguin. Our snow has all the flavor and creaminess of ice cream. It's a shaved ice product, it's light and fluffy like snow, it cuts and eats like cake. Simply put, it's happy mouth confusing. So please come try.
That sounds so amazing. What are some of your best sellers?
Our top sellers are our cookies and cream snow and our strawberry cream.
Oh my God, that all sounds amazing. Last question, tell us where to find you on social media.
We are on Insta at vampirepenguin_NJ or on Facebook at Vampire Penguin Freehold.
And do you have a standard location, or do you travel?
We're just travel. So stalk us on Insta and you can see where we're going to be located.
That sounds great. I might have to stop and get a bite. I'm here with Joel at Venture Studio, and I'd like to hear all about Venture Photography.
Sure. We're a very unique studio because we do candid photography. Visualize going into a big white room at our studio. We have lights flashing, music is playing, and we're serving popcorn. And basically, you have no idea that you're being photographed. So it is very unique, and that's why we all look so great when we're natural and not standing and saying cheese. Please come by, you'll have a great, great time.
I think that really is the best way to take a photo. Are you guys on social media? Do you have an Instagram or Facebook or anything?
Yes, we're on all of that. And also we have many websites showing all our images and things, yeah.
Wonderful. So same name, Venture Studio?
Yeah, we have 2 locations, one in Greenwich, Connecticut, and one in Montclair, New Jersey. And it's real, yeah, we've been doing this for 20 years, a long, long time.
I think that's fantastic. If you're into photography, this is where you want to be. so if you can't tell, I'm here with Uncle Bob's kettle corn, and I think that's my favorite. Kettle corn is my favorite kind of corn. So I want to ask you a little bit about your business. Where did this start? How did you decide that you wanted to work with clothing?
So, my son had cancer, and it was something that when he lost his job, it was like, what did we want to do? So we went this route, and we started with one flavor, and we're up to about 60 now.
60?
We focus on gourmet flavors. We have things like chocolate jalapeno, cheddar jalapeno. We have pizza, white cheddar, and the list goes on and on and on. So it's become a family business. For example, Friday, yesterday, and tomorrow, we did 12 events. So we're all over the place. So anyone who's looking to work, we're looking for people to work events.
That's fantastic, and it was all born out of the pandemic, which was a crazy time for all of us. I mean, I just had the strawberry shortcake, which was fantastic. Tell me a few of your other flavors.
Chocolate jalapeno, cheddar jalapeno, wasabi. We have pizza, garlic toast. We have the strawberry shortcake, banana split. The list goes on and on and on. We have a flavor for almost everybody. And we do fundraisers. If any organization or sports team the school needs to raise funds, we can put together a real profitable fundraiser for them.
That sounds amazing, and I want to try the banana split too. Can we follow you on social media?
Instagram, Facebook, we're always there. My son, it's a family business. My son makes all the flavors. My son-in-law helps. They sit together and they pop and do it. So it's a lot of fun.
So we can follow you at Uncle Bob's. That's the name? Uncle Bob's Kettle Corn. All right. Thank you so much. This was fantastic. Absolutely. I'm here with Dr. Marcellus of Family Eye Care in Linden. I'd love to hear a little bit about your business. Tell me about what you do.
Sure. So I'm a local eye doctor. I'm an optometrist. We see kids and adults of all ages. We do a lot of dry eye disease. We are open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. We do emergency eye care, contact lenses, glasses. We take major medical insurances as well as vision insurances. And if anyone in the area is ever in need, we are here for them.
Thank God for you. All the work that you do is very important. I appreciate it, and I'm sure our viewers do as well. Can we follow you on social media? Do you have a website that we can learn about?
LindenEyeCare.com, and we are on Instagram as well as Facebook and TikTok.
Ooh, TikTok. What are you guys doing on TikTok?
She has a couple of videos to advertise.
Okay. Do you get to star in any of them?
Years ago, I was in the field.
Well, I think that counts. You were still a star.
Always
I think
creating.
that's great. So it is a family business indeed.
Indeed.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. Brian, tell me how you're enjoying the Clark Street Fair today.
I'm enjoying this street fair today. It is very lovely, a nice wind, a nice sun, and enjoying my first time attending this Rock the Block Clark Street Fair.
That's great. What have you checked out so far? Has anything stood out to you? Any businesses?
Well, obviously the Greater Westfield Chamber of Commerce, which I've attended many of their networking meetings, but also I might be biased here, but the Clark Democrats has stood out to me as well, but everything is just really good here.
That's wonderful. Mine, I'm gonna head back to the plushies over there, K&A Crochet, in a bit. Have you been to them yet?
I have not.
You should check them out. They have so many adorable stuffies, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day.
Awesome. Thank you so much for interviewing me.
Of course. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. I'm here with Mare of the Aquatot Swim School, and I'd love to hear a little bit more about your business. What are you guys doing over there?
Oh, we just love Aquatots. Our company started back in '91 in Arizona, and we just became a franchise, and we have our first location in Clark. Our second sister store is down in Old Bridge, and it's owned by Howie and Pete Berman. We start at 4 months old to teach our children how to swim, so it's a parent and child class. When they reach 2.5 years old, they go into the pool independently, and it's a 4-to-1 ratio. It's a lot of fun, so it's a long curriculum. Once you're done, you're able to tread water, and you can join a swim team if you like. We also do 7 and 8, but that is our sister store down in Old Bridge.
Well, I think that's fantastic, and now it's becoming more publicly knowledgeable that children should learn how to swim as young as possible. So can you tell us a little bit about the safety elements?
So we are a safety school. So our first day in the pool, we are a pro-submergence school compared to some other schools. So your first day, your child will be guided in and around the pool to be submerged if you're a parent and child class. If you're in a class independently, your coach will guide you through and submerge you. So it's super, super important that every child gets submerged because there's so many cases of children drowning every year. So we are so blessed that we have so many people coming to us. We want everyone to learn how to swim, whether they're children, adults, you have to get out there. It's so important that everyone is in a pool.
Absolutely. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we follow you on social media? Where can they learn more about you?
So we are on the social media platform. You can go on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You hear all kinds of stories. You could go to clark's aquatots.com. Send us some information. You could come in for a trial lesson. We'd love to have all the families come in and sign up with us and check us out. We're a friendly company to work for. We're very easy. Our membership is flexible. So we're month to month. So if you want to join, let's say now and take a break in the fall, you can, and then start up with us again in the spring.
Aquatot Swim School. Sounds great. I'm here with Mike of Paragon Tap and Table, and I would love to hear more about your restaurant. Tell us what you serve there.
So it's a little bit of everything. It's up from steaks, burgers, wings, tacos, a little bit of everything. Our chef is pretty creative and likes kind of going outside the lines. But we're trying to get everybody to kind of come in for dinner more than just like burgers and wings. But pretty much full spectrum American restaurant.
Now I'm hungry. Where can we follow you on social media?
So it's ParagonNJ.com is our website, and then just at Paragon Tap and Table is our social, our Twitter, well, X, I guess, Instagram, and Facebook.
And I have to ask, because I've seen so many dogs walking by, did I hear that you do something with dogs at Paragon Tap?
Yeah, so dogs are welcome. We have like a little doggy menu, and we have dog bowls and dog treats and peanut butter, and you get little Bow Wow burgers and chicken. So yeah, definitely bring the pups along.
Are they welcome anytime? Are there certain days, times?
As long as it's nice out and if you're willing to sit outside with them, we're willing to come serve you. So unless it's like raining or super really bad out, we'll be open for the dogs.
Sounds like a plan. I know where I'm taking my dogs.
Good.
Awesome. Thank you.